Good evening, I'm Mark Ashkarian. Thursday, August 25th, here's what's happening. As we first reported to you last night, the financially strained ski resort Peak & Peak is now under new ownership. After filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, the status of the recreation area was up in the air. Time Warner Cable 8's Katie Cummings talks with people in the community about the sale.
I just love Peak & Peak.
News that Scott Enterprises out of Erie, Pennsylvania will move forward to purchase the Peak & Peak Resort at $11.3 million is well received, particularly for the Momeyer family from Erie. The resort conjures up many memories for the family. In fact, it's where the Momeyers became engaged.
We've been coming here for several years, and it's just gorgeous, and the views and the land and the golf course and the putt-putting, and it's just great for kids and adults.
That would be pretty sad because I love it here. It's a nice vacation.
Another reassurance is the fact that Scott Enterprises has a long resume of successful businesses, including 26 other properties.
I think it's great. I mean, he's a great businessman. He has Splash Lagoon in Erie, and I'm actually from Erie, been to Splash Lagoon several times, and he has a lot of different restaurants. He's a great businessman, and I think he would be an asset to help this get going and hopefully not go through another bankruptcy.
Local businesses like Findlay Lake Sporting Goods rely heavily on Peak & Peak. The store owner says having someone already involved in the recreation industry is key.
They come in certainly with that appreciation for the business of just kind of having fun, and that it's all about recreation. And
Mehring was concerned about who might take over the Peak and how it would sustain, particularly with the seasons.
My biggest fear would be if it would have been maybe the able investor who had the money to put up, but if the Peak were to have a couple of bad seasons and for whatever reason at that point, that person might kind of turn their back on the operation.
Since Scott Enterprises has several businesses, the sporting goods store is confident the Peak will not be left on its own. He also believes new and exciting opportunities could arise from the venture.
And so we'll probably see some improvements, sorts of things we can't even really imagine yet, but just out of their own creative energy that they'll bring to it.
The company is expected to take over operations in September. In Findlay Lake, Katie Cummings, Time Warner, Cable 8 News.